A brush here, a brush there, left hand often lightly touching the side of whatever container she's pouring into. It seems to be a process she's followed dozens of times before. As I lean sideways to see around her back, she seems to use her long, dainty finger to measure the right amount of water in the cup. It's one thing to see the different disabilities the students in my class have, but it's quite another to see how everyone seems to adapt. Shizune and me should have no problem working together to communicate to me, and Lily herself seems to have workarounds for problems I'd never thought of. While I feel slightly guilty about her doing the work, she seems pleased at following the correct process for preparing the drink. So, her soft voice brings me on my silent observance. Oh wow, you really do have those, like, cloudy eyes? Yeah, like usually when I see those types of eyes, it means you're possessed by, like, some sort of spirit or something. But I guess on the other hand, it just could mean you're blind. I'll deal with it. Which room were you looking for? It's not often this classroom is visited after school. The school library. Some classmates told me it was on this floor. She finished pouring her water into the teacup as she nods, a small metallic tapping coming from the teacup indicating it's been stirred. I'm aware of Miss Hakamichi, as are most students. To be with them means you're in class 3-3, no? That's right, I'm in the science room with Mutao. She gives a small giggle before settling down the teaspoon and slowly walking towards the table, teacup and saucer in hand. Is that how, like, teenage girls, they giggle? I'm not sure. He is quite the character. I'll imagine you'd come to like him, most do. Oh wow. Look at me. Look at me. I look like... Usually when I see a guy that looks like this, he's usually a jerk. And I don't like them. Unless it might have been better to, like, not show my face. Cause I immediately do not like myself right now. Like, I like her. I don't like me. This is the hair of usually a tsundere, not of a jerkish boy. And this is definitely not the hair color you go with. If it was black, it might have been good. I don't know. I don't like it though. Just immediately after seeing his entire body, I just don't like it. But as she sets down the tea, I gently take it and have a sip. I'm really more of a coffee person, but this seems a rather bad moment to bring that up. Nonetheless, the smell is quite nice. I hardly think it'd be hard to choke down. Thanks, Sato. It tastes really nice. She smiles and quickly waves her hand in front of her face. Lily, please. There's no need to be formal. Wait, what? But your name's Lily. Why are you talking in, like, the third person? She says in spite of her exceedingly well-bred speech. Oh well. I got to try and ask her about herself, as it really does seem as if she's catering to me. So which class are you from? I imagine it's one of the third-year classes. Correct, I'm in class 3-2, which is on the third floor, same as yours. It's taught by Miyagi, and is specifically for both blind and partially blind students. Cool. I see. I'm sorry. I see. Well said, man. Well said. As soon as she tells you she's blind, you say, I see. I feel like I've slapped myself with a faux pas. Looking at her face so she doesn't seem in the least bit put off by it. My, there's no need to change your speech in my account. Sure, I guess I'm really showing the newness here. An environment like this would be a big change, so I can't fault you for it. Well, the same can't be said for everyone. Many have come to terms with their conditions. A category which would include her seems all too ready to jump ship from this particular topic. I seek into another. Do you come here to drink tea often? It's really a nice place. Thinking on it, this might be a version of the place by my school that I like to have lunch at. I come here fairly often during lunchtimes. My duties as a class representative don't leave enough time for an official club, so a friend and I use this room for having tea. You know, I know where to come if I decide to like this girl. I think I might like her, actually. She's pretty cool. Class representative, huh? Compared to Shizune, her mannerisms seem to be almost completely opposite. While Shizune is blunt and fiercely driven, Lily seems relaxed and calm, almost aloof. Come to think of it, she might be useful for a less biased view of school's clubs. What kind of clubs are there to join? The more popular ones are the track and field club, which uses the field near the school during lunch times, the baseball club, and the book club in a room near the library. There are also numerous small ones too, though, such as the art and music clubs. At a time when I'm just wanting to get on my feet, rushing into a club right away seems slightly unappealing. I wonder if this school shares the same rule as my old one. Is it compulsory to join a club? It isn't, though it is encouraged. Ah, good. That's a relief. I've really let down my guard around this girl to let such a thing slip out. The fact seems so slightly amusing. Not wanting to get my tea cold, I finally started drinking it as Lily does the same. Wow. The atmosphere just changed dramatically in 2 seconds. And the music did too, but that's part of the atmosphere. I like it. As I look over to the window, over her shoulder, I notice the light coming into the room has a distinctly orange tint. Even there, time doesn't stand still. Huh. The time's gone quickly. Sorry? Right, she's blind. Of course she can't see the sun setting. Is she fully blind? Oh, yeah, she's probably fully blind. It just looks like the sun's starting to set. It seems to come as a surprise for her. I guess she must have lost track of the time. Oh, sorry, Issa, I didn't mean to keep her from the library for so long. I quickly moved to allay her concern. No, it's okay. The library is still open, isn't it? She pauses and takes a moment to think on it. It's probably something I should have asked Shizune when I had the chance. Bill seems likely to know in any case. True, it's open until 6:30 during weekdays. A quick glance at my watch confirms I have well enough time to get there. I might get going in that case. It's been nice talking with you, Lily. She smiles and gives a deep nod, her hands still neatly folded on the table in front of her. It was my pleasure. Now, come to think of it, shall I know where to show you where the library is? I couldn't possibly ask for more help. I should be able to find it alright. You know, just a saying. She's blind, right? So the thing is that she's going purely by my personality on whether she likes me or not. And that's saying something. Cause she can't see attractiveness, right? She just goes by what she hears. And that's kind of what my channel's based around, right? The no face cam thing. Just if you wanted a personification of what, a version, a different way of showing why I don't do face cam, she's the reason why. This girl right here. She shows the reason. Well, unless my navigational skills fail me, which they seem to have a habit of doing. It's alright. He's going to be talking to the librarian there in any case. I could introduce you. This gets better and better. It's pretty hard to deny her offer. If you're sure, then that'd be great. Thanks. As she stands up to follow me, she takes hold of a straight, retractable cane that had slipped into the handle of her bag on the floor. Compared to the cane the boy in my class had, Lily's looks much thinner and longer. This must be for support, whereas Lily's is for navigation. Together we leave the peaceful room and enter the empty hallway on the way to the library. Side by side, my pace carefully slowed to match hers. We slowly walk through the hallway.